This is Chris Medeiros. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel, Chris Medeiros, and subscribe to this channel, Word of Chris. And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and I'll be down there in the description box. And I'm here to do my Tokyo Revengers Chapter 241 review. So here we go, discussing about Tokyo Revengers. Now, I haven't ever talked about Tokyo Revengers, but I'm all caught up on the manga and everything, and I would like to go ahead and talk about it. But yeah, this chapter was titled "A Forced Smile." So yeah, and this chapter was pretty good. Um, so the chapter started off with a flashback because of the last chapter. We seen Senju and Takemichi talking and pretty much getting into the backstory of what happened, like why is Mikey like this, and why is Haruchio like this as well, and pretty much we get the whole backstory of what happened. So, we seen in the backstory we seen Senju wanting to play around with that airplane that Mikey got, and because Mikey and Baji and all them was playing with the airplane, and we seen Senju's older brother. I think his name is Takomi. I think that's his name. But yeah, he told Senju it ain't ladylike to play with airplanes like that, and he was scolding Haruchio because of I guess like the bad language that pretty much she was learning from him and all that. So yeah, pretty much he was getting scolded all the time, and he was getting upset. He was on the porch crying and all that, talking about like why am I always getting yelled at? Mikey and Baji always stand up for themselves, but I'm too afraid to stand up to Big Bro. So yeah, that's what he was saying. Senju comes up, and Haruchio was telling Senju, don't get away from me, don't speak to me because it's all your fault. And pretty much Senju was apologizing to him and everything about it. But then she goes inside and starts playing with that airplane that Mikey had. And Mikey and Baji and all them is not around her. She's playing with the airplane, and then she trips and falls, and it breaks the airplane. And Mikey comes up and says, "Have you seen who done this? Who broke the airplane?" Because Mikey's older brother was the one that built the airplane for him, so it was special to him because at that time, his brother's dead and all that. Uh, so yeah, Mikey, of course, is upset about it, and he's asking Senju who broke the airplane, and she lied and said Haruchio was the one that broke the airplane. So what Mikey does is he goes outside and beats the ever living shit out of Haruchio, like his mouth is ripped, and you see Baji on the ground like frightened about what's going on, and you see Mikey and his eyes like cold hearted, like he got blood all over his hands. He ripped Haruchio's mouth, and that's why his mouth is like that. So yeah, it was a wild scene. He told Haruchio to go ahead and smile, and he starts smiling with his mouth ripped and everything. So yeah, that was wild. And then Senju said, "Yeah, that's the same Mikey that I seen that very day that we seen a few days ago." So yeah, that's what Senju said, and Senju said that she wants to stop everything. Pretty much, that's the day where Mikey, Haruchio, and Baji has changed, but now she wants to go ahead and end it all, stop them from doing all this crazy shit. But yeah. But yeah, that's what she was telling Takemichi. Um, but yep, this chapter was pretty good. It was really good. So we pretty much got the backstory of everything with Mikey, Baji, Haruchio, and Senju and all them. and why Haruchio's mouth has always pretty much been ripped open pretty much, because we've seen the scars and everything when he takes off the mask. And now we know why. It is because of Mikey straight up ripping the dude's mouth. So yeah, just because of Sindri lying, it caused Haruchio to get his mouth ripped open, pretty much. And yeah, and it was all because of that. Because of the airplane and stuff getting destroyed, she lied, and Mikey, you know, pretty much attacked them and stuff. So yeah, and it's the same Mikey that she seen that day as well. Just like how she just recently seen him. But yeah, like I said, this chapter was pretty wild. It was a good manga chapter, so yeah, if you have yet, go check it out. It was really good. But yeah, for now I'm gonna be doing Tokyo Revengers manga chapter reviews. So expect chapter 242 for my review on that chapter next week. So yeah, be around for that one. And of course, whenever season 2 of Tokyo Revengers hits, I'll be doing a review on that one of the anime as well. So yeah, expect that too. But yeah, like I said, this chapter was pretty good. If you haven't yet, go check out. Like I said, but yeah, that has been my Tokyo Revengers manga chapter review. Like, subscribe to TNW Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel, Chris Medeos, and subscribe to this channel, Word of Chris, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll be down there in the description box. Yeah, and I'll see you guys later until the next video.